It's hard to believe, but this is my 3rd year since getting back into blading. Here are a few of my favorite clips from this year. So I've been trying to finish up this Wizards review, and one thing that I haven't done with these skates very much is skate transitions. So I'm back out at Homestead Skate Park with the wish frames. So last time I was here, I've skated anti-rocker on the balance frames, and then I skated flat with the 3.1, the Kaiser level 3.1 frames, 72s, and now I'm here with the wish frames. So I just finished up my Wizard review. If you haven't seen it yet, please let me know what you think. I think the Wizard frames are amazing, and I don't think that's up for argument. But they're very expensive. And I'm curious, you know, after... so I have these K2R100 frames, which I also really liked. They're different. The build quality isn't the same. The rocker isn't the same. The height it's taller. It's a very different frame, but it's also 4x100. It's fun. So these are the K2 Front Street, and they're pretty crazy. Ugh, that feels weird. Got it. This month's community challenge is the Macchio. It doesn't matter how you get on or how you get off, how far you grind, or what you grind. All we need is a Macchio. No topsides, no alley-oop, and no stalls. You've got to slide. You have until November 25th to upload your video to backtoblading.com/community. I can't wait to see what you do. So I'm back on the Seba, but this time I'm going to try the Trimax, and I want to see what it feels like skating 100mm wheels with a tri-skate. So I'm still on the Front Street. Just got in the white Fitty Fitty frames. So Fitty Fitty balance frames just came in this week. If you pre-ordered, they're on the way. If you ordered from a shop, or if you are a shop, your orders are getting packed up this weekend and being shipped out on Monday. These are the same frames, just in a different color that I love. The black ones in medium are the ones that I really love. These are the white frames. Should slide fairly similarly. I swapped out the juice blocks, so they come with white juice blocks. I swapped out the white juice blocks for some black juice blocks. I think it looks great. And I'm riding some dead. I think these are the 92A, so they're a little harder. I think these are the 92s, yeah. 92A 58mm wheels. I love this profile. I think this is great for riding anti-rocker. Really looking forward to skating this setup. But what is this sole plate, you ask? Well, this is a prototype king sole. So my friend Andrew Kingery runs a company, a real small company called King Soles. He started making replacement sole plates for Salomon skates maybe a year or so ago. Anyway, he contacted me and said, hey, I'd love to get you some king soles to test out and see what you think. I said, great, but I don't have Salomons. He says, no problem, I'll make them for your them skates. Yeah. Oh! Man, it is cold today. It's in the 30s, probably 35 or 36 degrees right now. And it's only going to get worse. It's just... I forgot how cold it got here in the winter. Ah! Well, day one of my new skating routine. So, in case you missed it, the other day I was skating, trying to skate over at Marsh, and threw out my back. Adventure and like for a park like this. It's always looking kind of weird. Quickly I can get, and then there's the. All right, another last-minute session. My friend Dylan hit me up yesterday and asked if he wanted to, if I wanted to skate with him, and always down for a session if I can make it work. So taking a bit longer lunch today from work, and I'm at Dylan down at Carborough, and we're going to go skate through Carborough and Chapel Hill. Whoa! This isn't as slippery as... Nice. That was good. So these are the new USD Shadow. And they're pretty tech. So something a little different today. I decided to wake up real early and get some B-roll video for a project that I'm working on. So, extremely excited to have announced my new venture, Compass. Compass is a wheel company specializing in big wheels, so 72 to 110. I think that's kind of the range that I'm going to try to go with Compass. So these are the USD 7 2017 skates. I'm back at Marsh. Of course it rained yesterday. Every time I come to Marsh, it's raining. There were a few drops on the way here too, so I'm a little nervous that it's going to be raining in a little bit, but it's pretty dry right now, except this ledge is a little wet. So I've always loved the yellow frame. I think it's just a great color. It's very unique. It's something that you don't necessarily see very often in skates. But when I saw these USD 7s with the yellow liners, I was like, oh, what if they had yellow frames on them? So I'm on the USD 7s, but I set them up with my Wish frames. And these are the new Compass Durham 72 mil wheels. Oh, I'm so happy. So these are the first sample of the new 50/50 wheel. Otherwise, just really excited to skate these here at Durham. It's a different sort of park. It's not going to be able to get the top speed that I got at Marsh, and definitely, if I go to Apex, it's got like polished compound, so I'd be able to slide better. But I think this is more of a grinder blader park. I'm really not sure that this is the right setup for here, but there's only one way to find out. Did you know there's a skate park right here? You should film a video here. See you guys next week. Right here. So these are the Rollerblade Solo, but with Rollerblade Fusion frames. So I'm out here at the factory in Wake Forest and skating the Wish frames again. So these are my original Wish frames. I'm skating with the Compass 72s and some sample 60s. Really great setup. I really love this setup. I'm on the Solo still. I've heard really good things about the Solo and the Wish combination. So I'm really excited to see what it feels like for me. So I'm on the Rollerblade Solo still, almost Rollerblade Fusion at this point. I'm really loving these skates as a free skate option. I think that the fit is great, the 45-degree strap is great, and the fact that it's UFS. So today, I wanted to test out the new 50/50 wheels. And I was watching an old Gear Talk last night, and I saw, how many times I recommended the Aeon. But it's been a long time since I've skated the Aeon. So I decided, what better flat frame to skate 58mm wheels than the USD Aeon. Skating the coping over at Marsh was a little discouraging, if I'm being honest. I'm not bad at coping, but that was a really rough day. And I'm not one to blame equipment. I just couldn't find the line there. And once I did, I was able to lock on sole no problem. But I need to get better. I need to get more consistent. So my goal today is I'm going to do progression. I'm going to land 5 tricks in a row, hopefully in a row. It doesn't have to be on the same line, but 5 tricks in a row of the same grind. And that will make me confident in that grind and learn that grind. So I just did backside, 5 backsides in a row, which I don't think I can do with any other grind, but I'm going to do front sides next. Frontside Royale. So I'm back out here at Homestead Skate Park. This is kind of my local old school skate park. This is the one that if you were skating in the 90s, you're probably familiar with. 2 banks on the sides and then a bunch of stuff in the middle. I had a really great time at the indoor skate park last weekend when it was raining, trying to focus again on learning coping grinds. You know, coping grinds are so different than just regular rail or ledge or curb grinds. There's a timing that I just don't have. And I think it's something that the more repetition, the more I can do the grinds, the better I'm going to get at it and the more consistent I'm going to get. So I'm out here again. This time instead of learning airs, I'm going to really focus on coping grinds. All right, let's get right into it. So a couple weeks ago, I got contacted to see if I wanted to test out some prototype frames. And of course, you know, I love testing out new products. I love making products, but I also love to see what else is out there. And I love helping people come up with new products that would be good for skating. So last week, I got myself the sample Akuru frames. Check these babies out. So these are the UFS Rossi's Fifth Elements. And they look pretty great. So growing up in California, we always had grind boxes and grind rails and stuff like that. My backyard actually had a really nice little area that my parents, you know, didn't really care about. So we always made these rails and little quarter pipes and stuff like that. It's my birthday! Technically, my birthday's tomorrow, but it's Sunday and I gotta work tomorrow. So I'm at the skate park ready for my birthday challenge. So every year, the last 2 years, since I've been back to blading, I have done the birthday challenge. I actually learned about this from my friend Long, who does as many tricks as he is years old. So Just the other month, he did, I think, 30 tricks for him turning 30. So these are the Flying Eagle F7s. These are a fitness skate, recreational skate, all-around free skate. So these are the mushroom blading big block frames. And, and they're crazy. Thank you all so much for supporting me getting back into blading. It's been an amazing ride, and I can't wait to see what year 4 looks like.